Have you ever found yourself lost in thought, as if a mysterious presence lingers at the edge of your consciousness? Imagine closing your eyes and, instead of silence, hearing a quiet whisper, a face or a name that refuses to fade away. What if that persistent thought isn't just a random glitch, but a deliberate signal from deep within you? Today, we embark on a journey into the hidden corridors of the mind, guided by the profound insights of Carl Jung. His ideas suggest that when someone keeps appearing in your thoughts, it's not a mere coincidence, it's a message, an invitation to explore the depths of your inner self. Beneath the surface of everyday awareness lies a vast reservoir that Jung called the unconscious. Picture your mind as an iceberg. The small portion visible above water represents your conscious thoughts, while the massive bulk hidden beneath holds forgotten memories, unexpressed desires, and unresolved emotions. Every time a person resurfaces in your thoughts, it could be that your unconscious is trying to communicate something important. It's as if the mind chooses to highlight that person because they embody elements of your inner world that demand attention. In those quiet moments, when distractions fade and your thoughts become still, your inner voice may be urging you to listen more closely. It is here that the persistent image or name isn't simply a memory. It is a symbol of what remains unacknowledged, a fragment of yourself waiting to be discovered. One of Jung's most compelling ideas is the concept of the shadow. This is the part of ourselves that we often push aside, the traits and emotions we'd rather not confront because they conflict with our ideal self-image. When you notice that one person continually occupies your mind, consider that they might be a mirror reflecting the aspects of yourself you're reluctant to face. Perhaps this person exudes a confidence you secretly admire but struggle to embody, or they possess a creative spark that you've long suppressed. The shadow is not inherently negative. It's simply the part of you that remains hidden. Embracing your shadow means acknowledging that the qualities you see in others might actually be parts of you yearning for recognition and integration. In this way, that persistent thought is less about the other person and more about an invitation to reconcile with your own inner complexity. Sometimes the mind projects inner conflicts onto others, attributing to them qualities that are really our own. This phenomenon, known as projection, can cause us to fixate on someone who, in reality, represents a piece of our own unresolved identity. The recurring image of a person might be less about who they are and more about what you have yet to accept within yourself. Is it admiration, envy, or perhaps a longing for something you feel is missing in your life? By examining these projections, you can begin to understand that every thought, every fixation, carries a deeper significance. It's not about assigning blame or attributing fault. Rather, it's a process of self-discovery. The face that haunts your mind might be urging you to confront aspects of your inner world that have been overlooked, allowing you to grow and evolve. Jung also introduced the idea of the collective unconscious, a shared repository of experiences, symbols, and archetypes that transcend individual lives. According to this theory, certain images and figures resonate universally because they are woven into the fabric of human existence. The person who repeatedly surfaces in your thoughts might not be unique to you alone. They could represent a universal archetype such as the lover, the warrior, or the sage. These archetypes carry timeless wisdom and deep emotional truths. When a person occupies your thoughts, it might be because they embody a role or symbol that is significant on a collective level. Their presence becomes a reminder that we are all interconnected through shared human experiences, and that our individual journeys are part of a larger cosmic tapestry. Have you ever experienced a moment when seemingly unrelated events align in a way that feels impossibly meaningful? Jung called this phenomenon synchronicity, a subtle yet profound reminder that the universe is not random, but intricately connected. When someone persists in your thoughts, it might be the universe's gentle nudge, urging you to notice hidden patterns and connections in your life. These synchronicity moments invite you to explore beyond the surface of everyday happenings. They suggest that there is more to your experience than meets the eye, that every recurring thought is a thread in the grand tapestry of your destiny. By paying attention to these clues, you open yourself to a deeper understanding of the mysterious forces at work in your life. Every significant encounter leaves an imprint, a residue of emotional energy that lingers long after the moment has passed. When relationships end abruptly or conversations remain unfinished, the unresolved energy can echo in your mind. That person who haunts your thoughts might represent an unfinished chapter, a story that has yet to reach its conclusion. Consider the possibility that your mind is clinging to this unresolved emotional energy as a way to seek closure or understanding. Whether it's love, regret, admiration, or even resentment, the recurring thought is a signal that something important remains unaddressed. Recognizing this can empower you to explore these emotions, transforming unresolved pain into a pathway for healing. Exploring why someone is always on your mind is as much an art as it is a science. Imagine your inner world as a vast canvas, where each thought and emotion is a brushstroke that contributes to a larger, intricate picture. The persistent figure is not just a random detail, they are an essential part of the overall composition, adding depth and complexity to your personal narrative. By blending analytical insight with creative reflection, you can start to see the hidden beauty in your inner landscape. The patterns of thought that once seemed puzzling can transform into a profound work of art, one that tells the unique story of who you are, with every shadow, every projection, and every archetype contributing to a richer, more authentic self. When you find someone consistently on your mind, begin by observing your thoughts without judgment. Allow yourself to be curious rather than critical. Ask yourself, what qualities does this person embody that resonate with me? Are there aspects of my personality I've been avoiding? Could this fixation be a message about unresolved emotions or unfinished business in my past? Journaling can be a powerful tool during this reflective process. Write down your thoughts, the emotions that arise, and any memories that surface. Over time, patterns may emerge, revealing insights into your inner world. This practice is not about dwelling on the past, but about unlocking the wisdom that lies within your unconscious. As you reflect, consider seeking new experiences that challenge you to step outside your comfort zone. Engage with art, music, or literature that resonates with your inner struggles and aspirations. By exposing yourself to new perspectives, you invite transformation and allow the hidden parts of your psyche to emerge into the light. Understanding why someone lingers in your thoughts is ultimately a journey towards self-acceptance. It requires the courage to look inward and confront the parts of yourself that you may have long kept in the shadows. By embracing these aspects, you begin to heal old wounds and integrate the diverse elements of your personality into a more whole, authentic self. This journey is not always easy. It demands patience, introspection, and a willingness to face discomfort. Yet, it is also profoundly rewarding. With every insight gained, you move closer to understanding your true self, and in doing so, you unlock the potential for genuine personal transformation. Our minds are not mere processors of information. They are dynamic landscapes where thoughts and emotions interact in complex, often mysterious ways. When a particular person remains ever present in your thoughts, it is a reflection of that interplay. It is a sign that the boundaries between memory, desire, and identity are fluid, and that your inner world is constantly evolving. By exploring this interplay, you not only gain clarity about the recurring figure, but also about the fundamental workings of your own mind. You come to realize that every thought, no matter how persistent, is a stepping stone on the path to deeper self-knowledge. Carl Jung's insights provide a rich framework for understanding the mysteries of the mind. His theories encourage us to move beyond surface-level explanations and to delve into the symbolic language of our unconscious. Whether it's through the exploration of the shadow, the recognition of archetypes, or the embrace of synchronicity, Jung invites us to see our inner experiences as meaningful and transformative. As you go about your daily life, try to remain open to these subtle messages. Notice the moments when a song, an image, or even a fleeting memory seems to resonate more deeply than usual. These are the moments when the veil between the conscious and the unconscious is thin. Moments that offer glimpses into the rich, unseen dimensions of your psyche. In the end, the question of why someone is always on your mind is not one to be answered with a simple explanation. It is a doorway, a threshold to self-exploration and growth. The recurring thought is not an intrusion, but a gentle reminder that your inner world is alive with meaning, waiting to be understood and embraced. The next time you catch yourself lost in thought, remember that each persistent image or memory is a message from deep within. It is an invitation to listen, to question, and to ultimately discover the hidden parts of who you are. Trust that this process, as challenging as it might seem, is guiding you toward greater self-awareness and wholeness. If these ideas have sparked a new perspective on your own inner journey, I invite you to share your thoughts below. What recurring thoughts or images have led you to deeper self-reflection? Your experiences might resonate with others who are navigating similar paths. Remember to like this video, subscribe for more explorations into the mysteries of the mind, and join our community as we continue to uncover the layers of our human experience. Every comment, every shared insight enriches our collective journey toward understanding and growth. Thank you for taking this time to explore the fascinating depths of your psyche. May you find in these reflections not just answers, but also the courage to embrace every part of who you are.